It feels really nice as a jungler. You're
Yasuo
like,
becomes your
it's like your Pokemon, and go Yasuo! That guy at a very long range. And it's definitely an enjoyable feeling, but it's going to be the Vladimir lock-in. The sustain lane going to try and farm it out unless they swap, in which case we would have the Aatrox trying to run it down. But I do like the Vladimir options towards mid lane. I think it's an underutilized mid laner. If you just try and sustain out early on through the lane, it's often very hard to try and take advantage of the Vladimir before you get your extra levels into the queue, at which point, you know, you get to go even on the farm, and the Vladimir becomes a very, very good team fighter, diving past into the back lines against Syndra, who does not have an escape, and the Sivir as well can be extremely effective.
Even on the Gangplank. Gangplank's not going to go anywhere. If he falls behind the curve of the game, maybe you don't have enough survivability through things like a Sterix or a Phantom Dancer or anything with a lifeline passive on it. Honestly,
there's so much more value down here. They're pushing bottom lane, also affords them an easy dragon. And Meteo's going to go for the dive. Let's see if they get the outplay.
All right, Dokla's going to go ahead, pop the World Ender. Broken Blade trying to keep himself alive as long as possible. Meteos is the one who has to flash away to keep himself alive, but the dive is successful.
But they're going to corner Dokla, and they're going for the dive. Teleport from Scarlet could come in.
TSM collapsing with 3. Dokla doing what he can to try to defend himself. Flashing away, tries to dodge out of it. Broken Blade nearly going to be killed. Has to flash to escape the last shot, but a good play from TSM.
Might get here in time.
Nice binding from Big. We'll be able to put a little bit of damage down onto the TSM support. Shelly's still aggroed, still not losing much patience. All right, a couple more ticks are popping off now. Eyeball is exposed. Another hit onto that one. Shelly down to 3K. If Optic wants to fight for this, they got to go in now. Dokla could come in from behind. Now it's going to be the engage coming out from TSM. Dokla wanting to go in. Acadian's able to secure the Rift Herald, and TSM got what they came for. Can they find any more? Dokla still continuing on the retreat. Pops the World Ender for speed to get away. Bommy Cinder in it. How many times I bought the health belt and then just went, oh, damn it. Had to sell the thing again and try to buy some more, but now we're going to see Meteos get himself caught out. A lot of CC finding its way onto the Optic jungler. He's blown up even through the ultimate as Big tries to go in with the ulti of his own. Stasis going to be popped there. Big trying to get himself away. Smoothie's going to be taken very low. Dokla popping off and grabbing that one. Scarlet's able to find a little bit of damage of his own. Instead, he's going to be taken down after Broken Blade gets one, and that is a 1 for 2 for TSM.
Scarlet's over there. He doesn't have teleport.
And here comes Sven and the rest of TSM. Black Shield thrown down onto Arrow, means the Nautilus ulti's going onto Meteos instead, and Big is just completely bulldozed. Broken Blade on the front line has to flash over the wall to escape from Dokla. Scarlet wants to find the flank, but now Scarlet is completely isolated. This is not a spot that's going to find you a team fight win. He'll be CC'd up, bursted down. Now the pool give him a little bit more HP, but with Sven coming in, it's only a boomerang away from an early grave. Broken Blade, the one who cashes in. TP coming in. Dokla makes his way into the fight, goes World Ender mode. Remember, he's still got to respect what's going on here from TSM. Does not have a revive until he gets himself some sort of an assist. Big moving forward, looking to grab the binding, does manage to land it now down onto Bjergsen, who's going to be in some trouble. Broken Blade's going to be going on a killing spree. More damage coming out, though, and TSM are absolutely shredded. Optic get the kill. Tier 3. Optic will try to rotate some members over, but man, that demolish from Broken Blade will live up to the name as Meteos is now going to be jumped on top of the subjugate. Keeping himself alive for now. Dokla's going to be on the front line. If Smoothie goes down, that's the reset they need. Acadian runs away, but he's taken down now too. Scarlet goes on a rampage, and Optic take 2 for 0. What they'll do. Broken Blade trying to find the damage here with the barrels. Arrow going to be forced into the ulti very early here, but Sven is taken down. Dokla coming in from the side to make sure of it. Optic now still on this big objective. Acadian is alive, but not in time. And Baron goes the way of Optic Gaming. Now Optic are going for the dive. They're trying to find some sort of a kill onto the back line. Sven's already going to be taken down. Scarlet, man, he is unstoppable. They go on a killing spree for Arrow. Shut down finally over onto the Optic Gaming substitute mid laner, but it is still a 2 for 1. Broken Blade and Sven, highly valuable, highly desirable targets. Acadian barely gets himself away. Meteos will die to the final turret shot as Dokla goes forward. Bjergsen on his mind, but not concerned any longer as the tier 3 turret falls and the mid lane inhibitor falls. But what's that, Kobe? That's That's Optic Gaming, and they're going straight for an Elder Drake. If you get both of these massive buffs at the same time, what could possibly happen for TSM to come back? Acadian can't get into the pit in time. The Drake is secured. Broken Blades teleport wasted, and Optic Gaming are primed for a big push. 50 seconds still remaining on both buffs.
There we go. Nexus turret's defending. Meteos goes in for a pillar, possible poke.
Big finds a binding, but it's only onto Acadian. That's not the guy you can start the fight off onto. Nexus turret number 1 already going to be taken down. Nexus turret number 2 out of the picture now. Nexus under fire. TSM looking to